Welcome to Canadian Armed Forces Fitness, your premier destination for online fitness training in the CAF community. Our mission is to provide dynamic, results-driven fitness programs tailored to meet the diverse needs and wants of our CAF members. Join us for our weekly live and bilingual workouts with options for every fitness level. Engage in our challenges and explore diverse content from mobility sessions to targeted training programs like force evaluation prep. Connect with our community by subscribing to our bulletin and following us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube to stay informed on our latest updates and events. I'm Coach Saul, and together we are CAF Fitness.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Canadian Armed Forces Fitness Studios powered by PSP. I am your host, Coach Saul. Like always, have water nearby, space to work out in, and if there's any moves that do not agree with you in your body, let me know in the comments so I can give you some alternatives. Bonjour tout le monde et bienvenue dans le studio de fac en forme propulsé par PSP. Je suis votre hôte, Coach Saul. Comme toujours, avoir de l'eau à proximité, avoir un espace bien dégagé et sécuritaire. Et si jamais il y a un mouvement qui ne vous convient pas, dites-moi dans les commentaires pour que je puisse vous donner des alternatives pour ces mouvements-là. All right, everyone, today we are working on the sandbag lift. It's going to be a bit of a longer workout, so I'm going to keep my spiel to a minimum, okay? You're going to need some type of weight. Even if you fill a backpack with some books or something like that, that'll be great. Ok, alors vous aurez besoin d'une charge, même si vous mettez comme des livres dans un sac à dos, ça va marcher pour cette séance. Ok, alors ça pèse, cette sac de sable, ça pèse 20 kilos ou 45 livres. Okay, so this sandbag that I'm using right now, just to give you a reference, this is the official force bag, and it is 20 kilos, or in pounds, that's 45 pounds. All right, before we get started, please read our disclaimer, which is on the screen right now. Avant de commencer, veuillez lire l'avis de non-responsabilité qui est affiché sur l'écran en ce moment. And there's also a Wordly link in the chat, so if you want to get some subtitles, then click on that link, okay? Il y a un lien vers Wordly dans le chat, alors cliquez sur ce lien-là pour obtenir des sous-titres. Bam! I have to say, first of all, before we start, thank you everyone for participating in Beyond Resolutions. It was awesome. It was more popular even than last year. So the fact that we're growing each year, I can see it in the number of subscribers, but I also can see it in the number of participants in each of our initiatives. So I really would like to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Alors de fond de mon cœur, merci de votre participation dans l'initiative au-delà des résolutions. Ça me fait chaud au cœur que vous participez en si grand nombre. All right, everyone, we're going to start off with a force warm-up. So let's get those arm circles going, big arm circles going forward. No need to like swing your arms out of the joints or anything like that. I just want you to swing your arms forward. Arm circles, and turn those palms around at the bottom to face the outside. And let's go backwards. Frank, I'm just reading your shirt now, and that is funny. All right, let's do some hugs now. Big arm hugs, big arm swings. Hug yourself, love yourself. And big up and downs now. Fling up, fling back. Really get those shoulders moving in all possible directions. So the focus today is going to be on sandbag lift. Gotta make sure our arms are ready to lift that bag. Okay, shake everything out. We're gonna start with some high knees, everybody. Okay, alors on commence avec les genoux hauts. Celui-là, c'est l'option haut impact. Et si vous voulez une option bas impact, vous pouvez faire des genoux hauts, bas impact, juste comme ça. Très bien. Inspirez du nez, souffle de la bouche. 3, 2, 1, talons aux fesses. Alors, on pointe les genoux vers le sol et on amène les talons jusqu'aux fessiers. Et on peut aussi faire l'option bas impact. Excellent. Et 3, 2, 1. On fait les Frankenstein. On veut aller chercher à atteindre les orteils. Mais si on ne peut pas, ce n'est pas grave. On veut juste étirer les ischio-jambiers. Alors, on va garder les jambes tendues pendant qu'on lève la jambe vers le haut. Inspirez du nez. Expirez de la bouche. Nice job. 3, 2, 1. On prend une position athlétique. Poids dans les orteils, les genoux pliés et les pieds sont en dehors des épaules. Ok, on va prendre 5 pas dans chaque sens. On va écarter les jambes avant de revenir au neutre. C'est parti. 1, 2, 3, 4. Droite. 1, 2, 3, 4. Avant. 1, 2, 3, 4. Arrière. 5, 4, 3, 2. Avant, à gauche. 2, 3. Je ne peux pas décider. Droite. 1, 2, 3, 4. Genoux pliés avant. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 arrière. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Et time. Ok, on secoue un petit peu les jambes et on prend notre place avec les pieds en dessous des épaules ou bien les hanches. Les genoux vont vers l'extérieur au-dessus des petits orteils et on va faire 5 squats. Les 2 premiers, on va garder la position en bas. Ok, alors on va tenir le profondeur de notre squat et on se relève. Et on va baisser encore dans le bas de notre squat. Et on se relève. Et on fait 3 squats de suite, un peu plus vite. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Ok, on fait les fentes avant-arrière. Alors on va avant, ensuite arrière, 3 fois de suite. Et on peut prendre une pause au milieu si jamais vous perdez l'équilibre. Et ensuite, on va faire la même chose avec l'autre jambe. Alors, 3 fentes avant, arrière. Nice job. Secouez, secouez, secouez. On écarte les jambes 2 fois la largeur des épaules et on va s'asseoir sur les talons en gardant la jambe opposée tout droit. Ok? C'est parti. 1, 2, 3. On garde les talons au sol. 4. Même si on lève les orteils. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Et on revient à la position neutre. OK? On va au sol. Let's get into a plank position. One foot comes up beside the hand. Drop the back knee to the floor. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, drop the elbow towards the instep. Inhale, and as you exhale, rotate towards the sky, reaching high. Deep breath. And elbow down. Good. Deep breath. And arm up. One more time. Elbow down. And arm up. Hands on the floor now. Now you can sit up if you'd like, but we're going to straighten that front leg and bend forward over the front leg. And come on forward again. Deep breath in. And sit back. And coming forward again. And sit back. Very nice. And come on back to the center. Curl the back toes under. Get that knee off the floor and switch. Alors, l'autre genou à côté de l'épaule. On baisse le genou au sol, le genou arrière, et on prend une grande respiration. Et en expirant, on baisse le coude au sol. Grande respiration et on retourne vers le haut. Coude vers le bas. Encore, main vers le haut. Coude vers le bas. Et dernière fois, main vers le haut. On replace les deux mains au sol et on va s'asseoir vers l'arrière. Si vous voulez vous redresser un petit peu, ça va, mais on veut allonger la jambe avant et on veut se pencher au-dessus de cette jambe-là tout en gardant la jambe tout droit. On revient vers l'avant en inspirant et on recule les fesses vers l'arrière tout en expirant. On revient vers l'avant et on s'assoit vers l'arrière. 3, 2, 1. On revient vers l'avant, on replace les deux mains au sol, on enlève la jambe arrière du sol, on retrousse les orteils et on revient en planche afin de nous relever sur les pieds. Okay, everyone, we're going to finish off the warm-up, that is, with 5 rush burpees. Make sure to get your fishing poles out of the way because we are going to touch the line, step back, drop down, hands up, and get up in a running position like you're about to run, okay? Ready? 5 times. Let's go. Touch the line, step back, drop down, hands up. Bam. Touch the line, step back, drop down, hands up. Bam. Touch the line, step back, drop down, hands up. Bam. Touch the line, step back, drop down, hands up. Bam. Touch the line, step back, drop down, hands up. Bam, and run through. Woo! Nice job. Okay, so as discussed before the warm-up, if you have a weight that is close to 45 pounds or 20 kilos, then that will be a good place to start for your weight here. Now, if you're building up to the force weight, the weight that we use during the force test, no big deal if you want to use a lighter weight than that. But just know that you will eventually need to build up to 20 kilos because that's what you're going to use during the test. So, the sandbag lift. Tip of the day is there's 2 lines, right? You have to make sure, let's say that this is one of the 2 lines. I have to make sure that I'm straddling the line, meaning I have to have my 1 foot on each side. But if this line is here and the other line is over there, there's nothing saying that I have to be in the middle of the line. So as you're lifting the bag and then shifting over to the other line, keep in mind that this foot, the outside foot, only needs to be over the line. You don't need to be in the middle or super far, so you don't need to jump super far between the lines. Just make sure your foot is over, sandbag is there, and then when you shift over to the other line, you're going to save yourself a lot of energy because you're going to save yourself a little bit of distance. It's the difference between jumping over like this and lifting the bag and then just kind of stepping over the other line and lifting the bag. Okay, so you just have to make sure your foot is over the line. You don't need to be a particular distance over the line. All right, that's the tip of the day. Okay, alors l'astuce du jour, on n'est pas obligé d'avoir la ligne au milieu de nos jambes. Ok, on veut juste que le pied soit sur l'autre côté de la ligne. Alors, je peux lever le sac et là, je peux transférer à l'autre ligne et je ne suis pas obligé de comme sauter une distance d'1 mètre. Ok, je peux juste prendre des petits pas juste pour assurer que j'ai mon pied sur l'autre côté de la ligne. Ok, the workout today is going to be 5 AMRAPs of 3 minutes. The AMRAP stands for AMRAP stands for as many reps as possible, okay? So we're going to be doing 20 reps of sumo deadlift high pull, which looks like this. Sumo deadlift is when your feet are outside your shoulders. Your hips are still going to go back like a regular deadlift, okay? So I'm in this position, not in this position. See how my knees do not go forward. My hips are still going back. I'm grabbing the sandbag, so I'm going to do a deadlift, but I'm going to squeeze my bum, shrug my shoulders, and pull the weight up high, just like that. Okay, so we're going to do 20 reps like that, where you're going to stand in a deadlift, squeeze your bum, shrug your shoulders and pull, elbows high, and then bring it back down, keeping your core nice and stable. Okay? After 20 reps of that, we're going to do 20 front squats. So I'm going to be holding the bag in front like this, or if you want, you could hold it like this, like you would during the sandbag lift. Okay, this is just more comfortable. And you're going to do 20 squats. No need for the sumo here. You bring your feet in, just regular front squats. Substitutions that could be made are sumo good morning, and then elbow raise. Sumo good morning, elbow raise, elbow coming high. Still going to give you a workout just squeezing your muscles, but obviously it's going to be better with a little bit of resistance, okay? And the front squats can be substituted by air squats. Des squats lestés peuvent être substitués par des squats normales, sans charge. OK? Alors, on va faire 5 AMRAP de 3 minutes, 20 sumo deadlift high pull, 20 soulevés de terre sumo avec tirade verticale, et ensuite 20 squats lestés. Quand vous avez fini les squats lestés, vous retournez au soulevé de terre sumo. Et on va de l'un à l'autre constamment, et on va accumuler le maximum de reps que possible dans ce 3 minutes. Après qu'on a fini avec le 3 minutes, quand je dis 3, 2, 1, time, on a fini, on peut reposer pour 1 minute et on va essayer d'atteindre le même nombre de reps qu'on a fait dans le premier. Okay? So we're going to do as many reps as we can in the first 3 minutes. We're going to rest 1 minute, and we're going to redo that 4 more times, and you're going to try and reach the same number of reps that you did the first time. Okay? So the first round is a goal-setting round. Keep that in mind. All right, 10 seconds, everyone. 10 secondes. 20 et 20. 20 and 20. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Sumo deadlift high pull. Squeeze your bum, just like I would expect you to during the sandbag lift. Squeeze your bum and squeeze your stomach. Hips going back and forth is what's important here. If you're already done, then you're doing front squats. Okay, so 20 sumo deadlift high pulls, followed by 20 squats. Sumo, and then bring your feet closer for the squats. Okay, let's go. And I love the weight vest. There we go, RJ. I love that extra long dumbbell you have. It's like a mini barbell. I gotta be at 20 reps by now. Okay. Okay, so 20-20. Now that I've finished one round, right, so I've done 20-20. Now I'm gonna go for another round of sumo deadlift high pulls. Hips back, flat back. We got less than a minute left, gang. Okay. That's it. Make sure you go wide feet with those deadlifts, RJ. Wide feet. Outside the shoulders, that's it. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. So how many reps did you get? I got through maybe 15 on the second set of squats, which would be, let's say, 75 maybe? Yeah. Okay, so make sure that you write it down so you don't forget. And that's going to be your goal for the rest. Okay? Alors, écrivez-le dans le chat, dans les commentaires, si vous voulez, ou inscrivez dans votre tête. Ok, enregistrez. One round. Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay, 20 seconds left to rest. And then we're going to redo that. So you're going to try to hit the same number that you did in round 1 for these next rounds. Okay? I know you love this. Oh, Frank with that weighted vest, man. Oh, yeah. Love it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Sumo deadlifts, high pulls. Get those elbows nice and high. Okay, little trick. I just did 19 reps. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold it up here and flip it over. That way I'm going to go straight into my squats. So my 20th sumo rep is going to be like this. And then you can go straight into the squats. It's a good way to split the reps up if you need a little bit of rest in between. Alors, vous pouvez économiser un peu d'énergie en faisant ce que moi j'avais fait. J'ai fait 19 reps, j'ai déposé le sac et après ça, j'ai fait le dernier rep, mais j'ai attrapé en haut pour économiser d'énergie et pour aller faire les squats tout de suite. 1 minute 30. Alors, on a une moitié de fait dans ce deuxième AMRAP. Okay, ne lâchez pas, gang. On est capable. Squeeze your bum. Okay? And on the sumo deadlift high pulls, we want to be holding with the double overhand grip, with your hands facing you like this, and then pulling up like that. Okay? Because we don't want to work on the biceps here. We want to work on the traps. Shrugging, pulling, pushing. Okay? Here we go. Feet wide, outside the shoulders. You can do this. Quinze secondes, 10 secondes, let's go. 3, 2, 1, time. Whew. Ok. Pardon tout le monde, je dois moucher mon nez. Pardon. Ok. Bravo. Tout le monde. Je suis fier de vous jusqu'à ce point-là, mais malheureusement, à vous reporter que on n'est pas encore à moitié de complet. Ok? Alors c'est 2/5 de fait. 2 sur 5 fini. Quand on aura fini avec le troisième AMRAP, on serait plus que moitié de complet, ok? Alors, il nous reste moins de 10 secondes de repos. On recommence avec les sumo deadlift high pull. On recommence et on essaie d'atteindre le même chiffre. 3, 2, 1, c'est parti. So we're starting with the sumo deadlifts. We're trying to reach the same number as last time. That's it. So on those sumo deadlift high pulls, get those elbows up. I don't want you lifting it like this. I want you lifting it elbows high like this. Okay? Elbows high. Just like that. Yeah. All right. Wide feet. Okay, RJ, get those feet outside your hips. I guarantee you when you're doing the sandbag lift, you're not gonna have your feet like this. Okay, you're gonna have them wide, so you gotta practice the way you play. That's the way I always say. Okay, come on. Essayez de battre votre record. Ouais, c'est tout. Ok. Je respire. C'est sûr. Okay, if you're doing those sumo deadlifts, make sure the palms are facing you. Hands facing the floor before you grip. Make sure your feet are wide. Make sure your elbows get high. Okay? I don't want the arms coming up if the elbows are down. Elbows come up, hands stay down. Okay. Here we go for the front squats. We're over halfway, team. There we go. Okay, shaking it out. We got 35 seconds left. Breathe. Wide feet, outside your shoulder width. Hands close, elbows high. Ten seconds. 2, 1, time. Woo! Okay. Whatever number you just hit, again, we're going to try and hit that number in the next round, okay? On the sumo deadlift high pull, everyone, feet got to be wide. Hands got to be close. Hips got to go back. Okay, not like this, right? Like this. Yes. Grab whatever you're using. Squeeze your bum and pull. Elbows high. That's what I want to see. Okay, less than 30 seconds left to rest here. We are 3/5 of the way finished. So we only have 2 more AMRAPs like that to go. All right? Yeah, I'm going overtime today. Sorry, everyone. Overtime. You're putting in that overtime. But it will pay off in the long run. Sometimes you don't get paid for overtime, but you know what? You do now. 3, 2, 1. Sumo deadlift high pull. Let's go. Elbows high. Elbows high. Okay? Don't keep your elbows in by your side. No bicep curls here. Elbows up. Elbows up. Elbows up. Keep your weight in your heels. Wide feet. Okay, 19. I'm gonna do my last rep and then go straight into front squats. When we're fatigued and when we're holding a weight in front of us like this, we may want to, as we get to the bottom, kind of release the tension and round the back like this. I'm going to encourage, if this does happen, put the weight down or something like that. Get reset, get your weight back up, and make sure that you breathe at the top. Okay, stack all your joints, take a deep breath, get down, up, breathe out at the top. Because if you're breathing out at the bottom, then everything's going to relax. Keep everything tight until you're back up. Okay? You got 1 minute left. Hey, shake it out. I know you love me for this one. And I'll take any finger you want to show me after the workout, especially this one. Or is that, no. Does that count as a finger? Yeah. Then I'll welcome it with open arms. You can even give me 2 fingers, like this. Okay? Or you can flip me the bird, whatever. All right, here we go. 15 seconds left. Come on. Wide on those sumo deadlift tie pulls. Come on, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo! Or if you want to place it so that, like, I can't see your other fingers, I can only see your thumbs, but really, you're giving me more than one. Yeah, it's okay. I can take it. I can take it. Okay, 40 seconds. And then we're going to go our last AMRAP. Alors, on est déjà rendu au dernier AMRAP. C'est incroyable. Et ça me rend un peu triste. Parce que on va bientôt avoir fini. Pas Frank, il est content. Quand on aura fini ce workout, il sera content. Okay, here we go, everyone. Try and hit the same number. Essayez d'atteindre le même chiffre. 3, 2, 1. C'est parti. Sumo deadlift high pull. We pull up to the jaw. We don't do any bicep curls. We just pull straight up. Elbows high, hands down. Inspirez du nez. Souffle de la bouche. Yeah, baby. There we go, Frank. You're going to be flying like the wind now. He took his vest off. Oh, he's going. He's going faster than the speed of light. It's like the opposite of slow-mo. It's like he did like 3, 4, 5 times the speed on the video here. AI. I'm calling it AI. Frank is AI right now. He's going fast. Breathe. Keep it together for your last minute and a half. Come on. those knees out wide. Push those knees out. Sit down on the bottom of your squat. Come on. 40 seconds left right now. Come on. Sumo deadlift high pull for me. Keep trying to get the same number of reps that you've been doing all along. Ten seconds. And time. Woo! Oh, yeah. That was a good one. Good job, Coach Stahl. I self-fived myself. I'm going to high-five all my Zoomies because I know how hard you guys are working. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well done, everybody. Drop a W in the comments for win. This is your win of the day. Never skip a workout, but I should even say never skip a Monday because that's going to set your tone for the rest of the week. So I'm glad that you got out here on Zoom, on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. I'm glad you got out here and started your week off on a great note like this. Ok, alors il faut jamais rater une séance, mais il faut surtout jamais rater un lundi, une séance d'entraînement lundi. Second one isn't available on Zoom. But that's good. That's good. RJ tried to give me as many emojis as possible. There was one finger that was not available on Zoom, and I'm grateful for that. All right, everyone. Bravo. Faut jamais rater un lundi. Alors, je suis fier de vous d'être connectés cet après-midi avec moi. Bravo. Et encore une fois, merci d'avoir participé dans Au-delà des résolutions. J'espère que vous avez bâti des habitudes saines et une relation saine avec l'entraînement physique, que vous vous entraînez à chaque jour, soit que vous vous entraînez à chaque jour ou que vous vous entraînez à chaque 2 jours. J'adore que vous avez pris l'initiative et que vous avez fait cette initiative-là. Okay, everyone. Thank you. We will see you tomorrow at 0800. Bye-bye.
Bienvenue aux Forces armées canadiennes en forme, votre destination principale pour l'entraînement physique en ligne dans la communauté d'Espace. Notre mission, c'est d'offrir des programmes de conditionnement physique dynamiques et axés sur les résultats, conçus pour répondre aux divers besoins et désirs des membres des facs. Rejoignez-nous pour nos séances d'entraînement hebdomadaires, en ligne, en direct et bilingue, avec des options pour tous les niveaux de forme physique. Participez à nos défis et explorez notre contenu varié, des séances de mobilité aux programmes ciblés tels que la préparation pour l'évaluation force. Connectez-vous avec notre communauté dynamique en vous abonnant à notre bulletin et en nous suivant sur Facebook, Instagram et YouTube pour rester informé de nos dernières mises à jour et nos événements. Je suis Coach Stahl et ensemble, nous sommes les facs en forme.